Good afternoon, beautiful people. Raider Pirate Rustic, how you doing? Who are Jamie? How y'all diddling? I'm going to attempt to try and not get run over. Gonna go that way. How's things, you lovely lot? Road's kind of looking a bit busy, so I'll have to catch a quiet bit. Visibility's beautiful today. We're going to go down through the woodland and see what damage there is. There's a lot of branches down on the way that I've come past. I'll give you a dead leg on the peg one. Jamie, do you know what? With little one being ill, it's been an interesting start to 2024. And then some. So what's that? It's pigeons. I thought it was geese. Dan, how are you doing? So this road tends to not like signal in the middle. Nick, how are you doing? So I want to get across it as quick as I can without getting run over. We've just passed a patch of snowdrops and I totally forgot they were there. Didn't even notice. You all right, Nessie? Johnny, how are you doing? Good early morning to you. I'm just trying not to fall. This is tarmac, but it's not. It's also a runoff, so it gets rather wet. Let's see if I can get across here. Right. Mud. Lots of mud and cars. Sinking. Absolutely sinking into that. Minging. Kirsty, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. I'm not be a sec. I'm just going to try not get hit by a car. Yes, I'm across. Happy days. Cars fly up that side because it's a dual lane. And there have been people hit on there before. Right, let's go over. We're going to go up over the top. TJ, how are you doing, TJ? Lovely to see you. Pirates, there's a strong possibility after all it's me. Yeah, if I can screw up, I will. Oh, you can see my hills, look. We'll see if those deer are down this way as well. We've had a couple of storms back to back blow through. So I want us to come and have a nosy to see what's still left standing. Scott, how are you doing? Good evening. How's things, Scott? I was saying to Mick and Nessie, I was proper nervous about going back live. With having to have such an extended break, it's like starting all over again. Hopefully, the farmer's not moving cattle. Oh, has he not got one? Right. Terry, good to see you, Terry. 2 secs, I'll just jump pirate. She's doing a lot better. Today's her first day back to school. It's still swollen. It might be scar tissue, Scott. So yes. Little lady. She started again. I see snow on the hilltops. How's that fair? I had to pick her up from school last Wednesday. Was it Wednesday or was it Tuesday? And she really wasn't well. She had a fever again. And she was looking like she did when she started with pneumonia. So they put her on some high strength antibiotics. And that's it. Dan, you legend. Thank you very, very much, Dan. Welcome to the Sticky Release. Thank you, Dan. You're a star. So yeah, hopefully this has banished it completely. Steve, how you doing? Daisy, how you doing, chick? Badger, how you doing? So hopefully this lot of antibiotics have kicked it. But she's got a couple of weeks to an x-ray. Sorry, I'm looking at them hills. They've got snow on. That's not fair. How's things, Badger? And the beautiful soul that's Daisy. I'm intrigued by that snow. Oh, we've got to shoot. Hopefully, said shoot won't come so close. Difficult. Oh, hey. It was a real shock to the system, first starting lives, because you've got to walk. Well, I have to walk, and talk, and read chat. And walking hills and things, and talking, it totally screws your breathing up. How's things in your world, Terry? Kirsty, what happened to your toaster? Daisy and Scott, is it still Scorchio for you? It's starting to cool down, is it? I've still not seen that pet rabbit Sims. Yes, Kirsty's not got a toaster. You can pick one up cheap enough from B&M, Kirsty. Yes. And we were kids who used to, what they've been doing? Digging holes. Johnny. We used to put toast on forks and toast them in front of the fire. Looks like they've been putting drainage in. Possibly. Right. Let's go see what it's like up here. I'm expecting trees down. Oh, last week, right, sun behave, thank you. We had a lot of rain here last night. As you can see by the ponds. Right, which way am I going to go? This side. This is going to mean a lot of zigzagging, I think, today. My poor boots. The last time I had my walking boots on, I was out in the snow and they were all lovely and sweet and nice and clean. Gary, how you doing? Mr. Mayo. What's your next stockpile going to be when you've got through your mayo? I can't see. Do you know what, Dan? That would probably be my luck. There has been reports and footprints and videos of big cats, but the other side of Carlisle, a place called Wigton. No, it's not Wigton. Is it Wigton? Yes, out towards Wigton. Wigton's got a huge plastic factory and the whole town stinks. But in the fields, that is closer to the coast. It's a lot of low-lying ground. £30. Oh, lovely. I was talking to Michelle yesterday, and she had 40 degrees in the shade. That's like, wow, not fun. You're nicking the chocolate stash. But yeah, that Wigton where the lady had put photos and a bit of video up about a big black thing. Mark's Adventures, how are you doing? Mark, there's snow on the hills above me. Didn't think it was that cold. Hi, Steve, you grass him up. It's just got to be done. I hate jays. Horrible birds that they are. Beautiful. Beth, how are you doing, chick? How's things? Those flowers, by the way, are beautiful. I wrote out a comment, but I'm not sure if it sent both these down. I'm not sure they were both down, were they? Must have been. So 1 and 2. Out the sun. Hopefully the deer will be around as I try not to fall on my face. Oh, chaffinches. Teeny tiny little baby chaffinches. Bit young for this time of year. Challenging, how are you doing? Are you still away? Are you back home? Riff, thank you very much for coming in. I was thinking about you. Dan, you legend, thank you very much. You're a star. Lucy, how are you doing? I can't see who got gifted that. I can't see it. When you're on StreamYard, you can't see who got the gifted. Daisy, she's back at school today. She started with the fever again this time last week. I had to pick her up from school early. She's only done a week of school since December with a chest. And to do the doctors, and they can hear stuff in her chest again. So they put her on high-strength antibiotics to try and kick it. She finishes those today. And if she doesn't kick it, 7 months. Thank you so much, Messi. You're a star. If she doesn't kick it, Sarah, how you doing? Ooh. Yeah, I was thinking about you and how complicated it's going to be. Beth, hey. But she was really picking up, and she had a little spark back. Like Sunday, but I kept her at home yesterday just to get another dose into her and to let her rest up. So she wasn't a happy bunny this morning. She did actually yesterday tell me she was going to be sick today. But there you go. Challenging, I'll email you. Oh, bright light, I can't see. Hang on. Put you out of that sunlight and look at the pretty electric pylon. Let me get out. And my eyes into some shakes, I can't see. So yeah, she's got x-rays. I've seen the deer out on this side as well. In a couple of weeks on her chest. So hopefully that's going to show that it's cleared. I don't know if they could hear in her chest was the remains of the pneumonia that she'd already had, and it was kicking off again. Oh, it was a new one. But hey, fun times. I had a dream I was in that little paddock. You're on 12-hour standby. How's that, will do, Beth? How's that healing up? Are you still going to have to get it packed every couple of days? Dear, where are they? Ooh, we're almost out of the sun. Almost. Shell, how you doing, chick? Good to see how's things. My magnolias have got their flower buds and they're really starting to swell up, which is exciting. I love magnolias. A delivery driver. Don't know where dragon came from. Delivery driver knocked a big branch off and the wood smells amazing. So I'm going to get a little sharp knife out I've got and shred it, take flakes off it and use it as potpourri. Oh, another one. Ouchie. Last thing you need. In and out of hospital. What about your feet? When's that foot due? And will they do it if you've got a... I can say this. So if you've got a pussy hole, will they still do your foot? See? That was factual. She's got a hole full of pus. Sparky, how are you doing? Hey. Totally got away with that one. I almost walked off the path. So you do get the deer to that side, but look at the water. Pizza, you sexy beast, how are you doing? Yeah. See, I was being factual about your hole. Oh, as you do. I promise I'll be good. It's all pizza's fault. Today, pizza is the king of filth. All filth is pizza's fault. How you doing, pizza? Welcome to your filthdom. Gareth, how you doing? Thank you, Gareth. You're a star. Yeah. Hopefully, fingers crossed, you get it. And get to rest that little wearied body a little bit. So pizza, wear your crown with pride. Mick, it's pizza. Pizza is the king of filth. But the filsdom is all pizzas. Mark, there's one of your pheasants. Beating his chest as well. I can't see. I'm going blind. Do you know what? It's really, really nice today. It's about 3 degrees this morning. But it actually feels warmer. I'm sure there's something missing there. There's been a tree there taken out, look. Ha. I thought it was too big of a gap. On Saturday, there was shooting, and I think the shooting is on this side at the game crop on top of the hill. So whether my dear will be back down here, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. We'll see. I can't see a thing. Seth, how are you doing, Seth? Lovely to see you. What's going on in your world, Seth? Beth, it did. Pheasant. Ha! I saw him. You see, they're not the brightest of birds. I'll probably catch that. He's going to fly up and make a right racket. All he has to do is run along the fence. He nearly flew clean into a tree. As you do. Gareth really liked that Explore, mister. Seth, my little girl's been really poorly. I had her in hospital with pneumonia. So I've kind of been out of action. This is me getting back since December. But things are looking like they're going to be okay. Raider, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Oh, we've had another tree down. Where? Gone that way. That one snapped the top off. So yeah, it can land, that one. That one's snapped. We've got this one. And that's an ash that was snapped. So yeah, it's been kind of hectic. I'm also a bit too old for hospital cot beds. They are weapons of torture. Absolutely evil things they are. You see, that's on a wonk. I don't know why they won't cut that down, because that's going to potentially fall on someone's head. And you've got some more down in here. Ha! Another pheasant. I've spotted him. Amanda, how you doing? Yes, just a bit. Do you know what, Seth? Someone needs to, because it's ridiculous. Yes, that's 2 cocks today, Amanda. And, Amanda, I can say this without guilt. Beth's got a pussy hole that she keeps getting filled in hospital. Haven't you, Beth, sweetheart? She's got an X-ray on her chest in a couple of weeks. So I'm hoping that's going to show that it's, you see, that's another one, a little one. Come down. Pheasants everywhere. You see, you're offended. Why are you offended? You can have a king of filth one day and I'll soon. Olivia Queen. Who shall be next? Another. That's 3 cocks. There's not any hens, which is odd. Oh, honestly. Is that 5? That's 5 cocks. Ah, buzzard. Darn it. Buzzard flying straight through there. It should set as a shooting estate just kind of straight ahead through the woods. And they put down like 1 million pheasants. So this time of year, I end up surrounded by a cock. 6. He wants to be careful. He's flown straight to the buzzard. 7. 8. How's things your way, Sarah? See if this big branch is snapped because it was on its way to being down. Beth, liar, liar, pants on fire. What's the matter? We had like a flock of like 20. I was surrounded by cock pheasants all day. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4 cocks' heads just down there. French ringnecks, to be exact. Do you know what, Seth? Without laughter, that's a bit boring. Laughter is excellent medicine, and I've missed you a lot. Pirate, and you can shush and all. Yes, I'm not. Oh, so yesterday, well, last night, someone mentioned that video and its title, Another Live, and someone else, bless her heart, I love her. She thought they were being disrespectful to me, but they weren't. It was actually the bush trimming video. Clint, how you doing? Good afternoon. Yes, laughter is the best medicine. I don't care if it's at my expense. I normally laugh at myself more than anyone else could. So that is still standing, which is miraculous. Adrian, how are you doing? Good afternoon. I can hear the river from here. Can't believe that's not falling. What's a robin? Miss Southern Belle, you legend, you. How you doing, chick? Terry M, good to see you, Terry. How's you? If I miss anyone, shout at me, please. Gareth, you know that explore that you did? The carpets, oh my word. There was some 70s throwbacks in there. The stairs carpet was disco fever carpet. Rose, how you doing, chick? How's that beautiful pup? If you haven't seen it, Gareth's explore. It was in an abandoned inn. And wow, just watch for the disco carpet. You'll see what I mean. I'm surprised you didn't fall on it because it was like you just couldn't see where the steps were for that exquisite calming pattern, should we say? Johnny, it was awful. It was terrible. I mean, the brown and creamy beigey flowery ones, yeah, not as bad. But they remind me of my grand's house growing up. But the Disco Fever, yeah, that one was a whole new level of party. Crows chasing a buzzard. Got another tree down that way. Elaine, how are you doing, chick? Elaine, on my About page, there's an email address. If you drop us an email, I'll give you my Facebook or somewhere else, or you can just show us on there. I want to see your arty stuff. Challenging, you should have seen the tongue work going on between Nessie and Nick at the weekend. Right, so we've got trees missing at the back. Let's have a look down this side. You've got some big trees missing in that patch there. B&J, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. Got all his hogs in this top field. And I cannot get around. You see the fence line all the way along the back and around. I just can't risk it. Brown dog, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. I just can't risk walking inside that because it's a cliff face. Pretty much that whole way. In fact, it is that whole way. And you'll see when we get down here, it's just not worth it. Johnny, love you to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. Have a good one. If you don't know Johnny, Johnny's mouth is immune to chili. The stuff that he can eat is like, wow. And there's nothing he doesn't know about chilies. There's someone behind me. Brown dog, thank you very, very much. See what we've got down here. And then we're going to go through the top. Oh, we've had some bigger branches down. Probably going to regret this, you know, but hey. They're not little. There is on, so you've got a cliff face the whole way that we're going to go. Do you know what challenging it does me? I don't know how you can do it. Scientists need to do papers and work out why Johnny's immune to spice. That was sun rays. It looks like the archaeology on this bank is going to be okay-ish. Which I'm quite surprised at. She says try not to fall over on the roots. Ooh, pizza. Is it yogurt not meant to be really good? See, it's a big drop. We're kind of on top of a cliff face. Do the bend and snap. Oh, heck. I nearly slipped. See, I've got more faith in these because they're bolted into the rock. But if they weren't, if they were wooden, then I wouldn't be up here. I'd be getting wet. Oh, it's hanging. It's moving. It's moving and grooving. Right forward. You can see. Yeah. Susanna, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Oh, it's still up there. It is pulling forward. The whole lot is going to go. So from here, all the way back. 50 Shades of Messy. Oh, so funny. Right, let me get back up here and we'll go through the wood. That's a bit wonked as well. River is high. Right, try not to fall over. She found a friend. Rose, I'll send you some photos of the other pups. Who was Pluto? He's enormous. His legs are like jets. Really, really long legs. Steve, how did it fare your way with the storms? That's actually a wall. Who knew? Deirdre's neck, how are you doing? Does he? I don't blame him. She's an absolute stunner. How's your world, Deirdre? Yeah, good now. A few hectic weeks. Hence, I've not been around. But getting there, hopefully. Isn't that wonky? Love you too. Go rest up, missus, and pack your pussy hole. Oh, sweet dreams, Trick. It's an oak grown into a sycamore grown into an oak. It's actually swallowing it. Gareth, have you got many places round there to explore like that? I tell you what, I bet that place is creepy in the dark. 400-year-old inn just left to rot. Fair to quiet, the hawks must have been in. Okay. Thanks for coming in, Rose, you star. Rose's puppy Jet, she's absolutely gorgeous. She's a lot like Jack, believe it or not. She's got his bone structure and his lanky legs. She's going to be a big lass. So we've got little trees down on this bit. The local dads will be having a hissy fit. It seems to have become a bit of a competition for making hobbit houses. The kids aren't making little dens, the parents are. Do you know, Deirdre, there's so much history to this place. You've got a Roman quarry just below us from Hadrian's Wall. Had a big battle in 1569, just along from here. 48 kilo already. Oh my God, he's massive. Ooh, I was going to say an overnight in that inn, you know. would be interesting. I bet you poop your pants. Because how old's Max now? Oh, it's a bit buggy. Yeah, JP, there was a barrel over the local castle. About 15 minutes walk that way. Hang on, what did Rose say? She has a lovely puppy. So you still got some growing to do, Steve. Yeah, the rightful heir at the castle died suddenly, and a relative decided to take it by force. He assembled 3,000 mercenaries. The Queen sent her troops, and the Queen's troops slayed those 3,000 in these woodlands. Mine was still growing to like 3.5. They do slow down, but they do keep on going. Oh, cool. Just turn you this way for a sec. Bane, how are you doing? How's things, Bane? Jamie, Outlaw! Good to see you, Outlaw. How's things? How's things up your way? I'm a bit miffed. There's some snow on the hills and not at mine. How rude. There's a huge, huge beach in the clearing down here. Hopefully that's still standing. It's an old one. My eyes are running in that wind. See, people have been going down along the bottom, but you've got to take the high road. She says and watch me fall. I'm good at that. Oh, darn, I'm sorry. Bane even. Bane, I hope they settle down. £480. Yesy, how are you doing? How's things with you? On Pendle, is there? There's snow on the Northern Pennines. I don't think it'll last long. This swing, it's like, why? Lunatics. The rope's not in the best nick. Wouldn't catch me on. But yeah, I had a hectic few weeks, hence I've not been around, but life looks to be settling down a little bit. Ooh, doesn't that look funny? It's got wings. A tree with, oh no. Do you know what? So it looks like, bear with me, a gonk, a little gnome. So you've got his arms that are down in his pockets. You've got his nose and you've got his hat. He just needs his eyes and a little mouth put on. Isn't that funny? I amuse myself sometimes. My imagination's terrible. And it's still standing. Minus some branches. What's keeping you busy at the moment, Yeti? See, the local dads have been on a mission. 1, 2, Three. They don't, do they? He looks like a gonk. Oh, and then we've got the purple helmet tree down on the bottom. I don't think it's going to be wise to go down there because of that bridge. I think that bridge will be just about toast. But he looks like he's got his hands in his pockets. Oh, cool, Yeti. Stop that. I've been walking through this wood down on a path below us, and it's the same patch every time, you know, and you think someone's walking behind you. I keep turning around looking for whoever it is, and there's no one. I was giggling the other day at Pirate. They had it like an ice storm. Trying to walk to the shop, that was amusing. He didn't fall over though, damn it. Ooh, Maltesers. I've not had Maltesers for ages and I love them. You nibble the chocolate off the ball and then you save the inside and you eat them last. They're the best bit. A bit like eating Kit Kats. Bite the ends off and use them as a straw in a cup of coffee. Snickers. You eat the chocolate off the outside, pull the top off, eat the bottom, and then eat the top. Got to be good. You're going to end up with a massive sugar hit. Playing right back at you. Hopefully, they settle down. What, the coffee straw? I've not tried it with a crunchy. But that's nice though. Oh, you're helping me. All right, try not to fall in the mud. We'll see if I can get along to Purple Helmet Tree. Big branches down off this pine. One down there. You should see Nessie looking out an egg. And Nick. Well, Nick's the licker outer, isn't she? Nessie can get a full egg in her mouth. Steve. Paula, how are you doing? Sorry, it kicked me. Routine phone calls. They ring me. They know I'm out. And they still ring me. Not for anything important. No. How's things, Paula? I had a few crazy weeks. This is me getting back from before Christmas. I had my little girl in hospital with pneumonia. She had a bit of a relapse last week. So, this is me getting back. Yes. Do you know what, babe? They ring me and they know that I'm out. I'm sure they do it on purpose. I tell them. It's like I'll be out walking, I'm going to go out live. Ah, you know, what a shock. She'll never change. She plays sneaky and sly wherever she goes. Deirdre, with their having downs, it complicates stuff. They can have poor muscle tone, and she wasn't managing a cough properly. Apparently, the muscles on your trachea can make it floppy, and infections can sit in it and drop in their lungs, which I didn't know. So I had a really scary few days in hospital. Well, she's back at school today. Oh yeah, tree of girth. Oh, shock horror. Oh, is she back on there, is it? Playing the same old dirty games. Oh, Bane, I had to plug her in an oxygen bottle to take her to the bathroom. Her hands and her nails were going blue. Yeah, this is dodgy. Hang on. She's trying to walk, so. Oh, good now. She's got an x-ray in a couple of weeks to check her lungs out, but. Because she absolutely loves you, Paula. Oh, the tone totally changes as soon as she sees your name. It's funny. All right, Mark, lovely to see you. Thanks for coming in. Nicole, how you doing, chick? I've seen bits and bobs of what's going on. And same old of that. Same old. Yeah, she's a toughie. She's doing well. She was telling me yesterday that she was going to be sick today because she said she was going back to school. So she's back to her normal self. Oh, nice one, Bray. Thank you. How's things, Nicole? You'll have to fill us in. I'll message you on Insta. Oh, she's sneaky, Deirdre. She can fake cry, like hysterical tears. She is a little actress and a half. And she rules her school. Watery's down. Stu Pot, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. Oh, it's been dead down your way, has it? I thought it might be. Oh, heck, I shouldn't be under that. I'm looking straight up at that branch and it's rotten. Oh, she tells them all sorts. Deirdre, she conned the teachers that we were getting a puppy for 2 months. A yellow Labrador called Charlotte. She came home with photos and pictures of her next to this dog, and they were helping her write Charlotte. All a con, 2 months. Brooke, how you doing? Beautiful, beautiful lady. How's things? Dang it, I'm not going to get down there. So you've prepared that bridge. I am so not trying that bridge out. Nope. Not going to happen. It's all rotten. It was swaying a lot the last time I went to go over it. Ha! You should be able to see in a sec. If I can get a sight between the trees. Trust me, that is Purple Helmet Tree. Yeah, lovely, lovely to see you. Oh, a double figures. I am not singing. I am literally tone deaf. You might get tortured with some happy birthdays, but that's as far as it goes. Oh, that's fell down. Has the witchy tree somebody on winter and summer solstice comes and leaves flowers attached to a tree? I'll show you, it's still standing. I am not singing this song. Nope, not doing it. I couldn't do that to the world. There was something going on. I'll tell you off here though, Paula. So it was spring and winter solstice. Last time it was some pink roses. It's a bit odd. They stack little twigs around the base of trees as well. I'd love to know who it is. I am not singing, not happening. Jamie, shush. Yes, Deirdre the chickens. Cheep Cheep. He's been a bit of a diva. I thought he'd popped his clothes because I hadn't seen him down for his food. They all come down to the house for some food morning and night and hang around for me to go play. And I was out in the snow with plates of scraps from dinner, taking them up to him in his shed. He just didn't want to come out of his shed. And he's gone at me. I made him come out of his shed and he kung fu'd me. And I've got a cut down on my shin and there. It hurt and he got told off. I love this place, Paul. The food in here is amazing. It is beautiful. And it's also a bit dodgy in places. So oh, Peter, I hear that you were doing me my Mankini calendar. So that means you've got 12 poses in your Mankini. Send us some pictures of your poses. Oh. Yeah, they've all just cast their feathers and they're looking less mangy as they come back in. He's got some feather buds on his head around his eyes still to come out, so he looks a bit angry. Well, you just get hungry. That's why he went for me. But I made him come out and he's like he's like a T-Rex and he comes charging down the house and tells some hens he loves you on the way kind of thing. And I made him come out. I should have took food with me. And he let me walk away and I totally lulled him to a false sense of security. And he charged me. I heard him coming, turned around, just as the old kung fu was coming. So yes, Peter, this calendar, that means you've got 12 Mankini poses. I need to see them. I've got to... We've got to make sure that they're all different, you know. I'm going to look good on your calendar. Paul, how are you doing? This bit's a bit iffy. Hopefully the blank's not washed away. There's quite a lot of water in there today. Pizza. Pizza, don't hide. You know I visualise stuff, right? Okay. Your ode is a cartwheel. What are you saying? The voice of an angel being strangled. Yes. Do you know what, Jamie? It's good. It could be a channel calendar, a Mankini awareness calendar. Pizza's Mankini in the spring. Pizza with a bowl of roses. Ooh, heck. Doing a split in the summer. Hiding his little manhood. Oh, I shouldn't say little. Hiding his manhood with his sweaty Mankini. But you're going to have to invest in some backsack and crack wax. And if you're going to wear that, ooh, heck. It just doesn't show how narrow it is. You see? I knew that I'd wake Beth up. Quinn, how are you doing? Ooh, heck. So yeah, look, watch for a Pizza Mankini calendar coming soon. I'm going to follow my face. So funny. Yeah, I got a message that you got me a calendar sorted. I'm not going to cross them off who it was, but I got a message to say that Pizza's got me a Mankini calendar sorted. So we just need to get Pizza through the seasons. Talking about Magnolia. Living my best life at 60. How are you doing? Thank you for coming in. I know, I'll pirate you do it without the Mankini. I know you would. Wow, the pangs that took a beating through here. No, we had like a foot of snow, and Pizza promised me a naked cartwheel and a Mankini. So it's only taken like a year or so. And he is warming to the idea. I mean, he did offer. I know you would. Wow, the water's really up. As I turn around, he got me in the front of my leg and my calf. So I've got matching cheap sheep kung fu stamps in the front and the back of my leg. Not nice, it hurt a little bit. Beth, exactly. You tell him. Ooh, heck, he fell over. Oh, that video was horrible. Ooh, no. Mites living in noodles. It's like, ugh. Paul, feel more yourself soon. Ooh, heck, I just walked. Why did I walk into a tree? So you're not going to rodeo up and down your street with an extension cable on your washing machine, Sarah? That was another thing that I kind of visualised, because it's me. It's what I do. My mind is an interesting place at times. The gravel bank's been moved. The gravel bank has been pushed right down there. It was down in here. It shifts it all the time. Yes, a backsock and crack. We had a lot of rain last night, really heavy rain. Oh, we didn't have a weather warning, we should have, because it flooded everywhere. Not bad rumbling. Nick, how you doing, chick? Nick, you there? Nick, he's nicked your chocolate. Nick. Get your cannon out for a calendar. He generally has got a cannon. I've seen his little cannon. Pretty little, well, it's not little. Sounds bad, it's not. Nick! Nick, you there, chick? Check your chocolate stash. There's half of it gone. I see he's got a cannon. I've seen his cannon. You should see it go off. He's got lots of. No, I'm going to behave. Oh my God, the roof's falling in. Outlaw, lovely to see you. Thank you for coming in. Claudio, how are you doing? Lovely to see you. No, Bertie's generally got a cannon and things that go off in your hand. See, I'm being truthful again, like best pussy hole. Well, that roof's toast. It's going to take some fixing all the way along. The storm's done that. Yes. Hand explosions. What is that? Do I want to know what that is? Right. What is it? It looks like it's something rude. Do I want to show you? What is that? It looks, I don't know what that is. Something that shouldn't be on the ground. It should be attached to something. Sue, how you doing, chick? Thank you for coming in. I do myself, Deirdre. Please don't let the, oh, we got the little snowdrops. Please don't let the farmer be shifting his cattle. I don't want to get chased by cows. Agent, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. Silage stinks. Ha, they're inside. How's things in your world, Agent? And you, sir, it feels like I haven't seen you for ages. It's been a bit hectic. Can't stand the smell of silage. It is minging. Pooey. I didn't have enough coffee this morning. I missed my third cup before I had to leave the house. Bullfinch. Is it? No, it's not. It's Chaffinch. Yeah, but Beth, you get your whole packed. Is it started to shrink off then? Is it starting to get better? Or do they have to keep probing your hole? Saxon, how you doing? I know that leek and potato soup look lush. I do like leek and potato soup. Isn't she just, Mick? Well and truly stuffed. Do you know what, Agent? It's not actually bad this side of the hills. Oh, you're kind of over there. That way. Kind of. We've got snow that way. Torturing me. I haven't bumped into that man with the enormous young Rottweiler for a while. I've never seen a dog with a head so big. Yeah, wise. When do you see the other... Ooh, what's that coming down? Something big. When do you see the other doctors? The Jean lot. So no sign of the deer today. Damn it. Ha, I can see a cock pheasant on the hilltop there, though. Let's have a look at this fence side. I do hang around this top edge. Rip it! How are you doing, Rip it? Lovely to see you. Miss you too. Have a hectic. Well, January. Oh, I've not got a wrench. Right, if anyone else hasn't got a wrench, let me know. 2 seconds. Darn it. Talking to myself as usual. Sorry, living my best life. I didn't see it, didn't have a wrench. I can't see on Streamlabs. Hate that. Start gassing away at myself. And yeah. Go forth and prosper, Mr. Pirate. Enjoy the peace and quiet. Hope everything's been alright with you, Rip it. It's nice actually getting back out. I missed it. For all I was terrified. Jamie, tell him off. Dear spotting. Nicole. How's things, Nicole? My watties? What's those? Pizza. Living my best life. Everyone's amazing. Everyone's got amazing channels. Some beautiful, beautiful souls. He's definitely not had the cows up here. I'm safe. I actually caught Jake live this morning. Sometimes the time difference sucks. BH, how you doing? A very talented BH. If you haven't got BH, go and have a look. He has a major talent. Go find out what that talent is. Prepare you, never be any trouble, you're a star. Hang on, right, that's right. Beth just grashed you up. 2 secs. Let me see. Beth? Claudia is a very talented musician. Pirate's got his new channel up. Go and check out Mr. Pirate. It was only a guess. I bet it was. So we'll ignore the traffic. So you've got Scotland in the background, Gretna. It's just over that way. It was only a guess. You've got Agent is kind of middle of the screen that way. Across the Lake District, tip of it. Sue, I've missed being able to get out. Little one's been in hospital. I'm not well, so I've been in the house a lot. And I've missed being out and about. So I was well nervous about going live today, but if you jump up and down, Agent, and twist the mirror about, I might be able to catch you on camera. Socks and buttons, demons. You got the Solway. You've got Dumfries and Galloway on the horizon. Worst place for potholes? No way. What did I miss? Yes, Deirdre, it's just a few minutes walk. It's not far at all. I'm lucky in, although I live in a town, it's really rural. It's a market town. It's always service the farming community. So at the back of the main street in the town, there's farmers' fields with bullocks and sheep in. A&M, how are you doing? And hang on, where are we getting wolves from? Yeah, check out Sue as well. See, everyone's amazing. Everybody. Hang on, Meg. I'm missing stuff here. Is he messing around? So for bloody doorknobs. You are rock. So you've got Carlisle. You've got like Carlisle's kind of horizon that way. So that's right on the coast. And then you've got Scotland and the borders this way. And then that way you've got Northumberland and the Pennines. Hadrian's Wall is like 4.5 miles that way, 5 miles. Stewport, I could have gone fishing on my patio out the back. And my chickens were nearly doing backstroke. On those last storms, the rain was ridiculous. Shall we go see my honey friends? See what mood they're in, maybe. Reagan, how are you doing? And just as well, everything's starting to green up. My magnolias are not a million miles away from opening the buds. Dibbly. Oh, that was really funny, that Vicar Dibley. That's a blast from the past. So this was a field. It's got a farmer's. Why is that there? It's no wood. Oh, fantastic. If you haven't got BH, you want to be. BH is 6k. Just 6 more to go. Very, very talented man. Very talented man. Oh, yes. Well, we're going to go past the girth. Quinn, definitely not. Although, have we? You never know. Right, we'll go see the horny ones. We've got 3. And possibly the horse. The horse was there the last time. Claudia, thank you. BH has made some absolutely stunning things in silver. A dabble of gold as well. Beautiful, intricate bracelets. The necklaces and the Fable guitar. Helicopters. Badges, all sorts. Crazy Hillbilly, how you doing? Lovely to see you. How's you? And there's still snow coming down. The hills are a lot whiter. Bar humbug. See, I'd love to have a go at it, but I am nowhere near responsible enough to be around molten metal. I also have a habit of trying to run before I can walk. I'll just go too fast, too far. So watch us do it. It's fascinating. How long have you worked with the metals? You're very good at it. We'll ignore the road. You know, smithing. I'll send you a link, Pirate. He poured a silver guitar. The strings and everything, absolutely sublime. Unbelievably good. Shaz flicks. Doesn't have a heck, well, just a roundhouse. Cracks Pirate on the back of his head and puts him face first into the bin. Nice big handful. Yes, walk that plank. Backflip. Oh no, he can't, Jamie. He's landlocked. A landlocked hell. It'll take him a while to get down the rivers. You're the fish. Oh. If he's stalling starting the car, boom, threatening with someone else. The vicar is present. Oh, does an angel... Are we going to class an angel as a vicar? Mick, nearly at the Tree of Girth. Steve, that's exactly right. Beth, you'll love the ages of his written artist with the metal. He also has really good concentration. Ooh, big tree down. Right. My sense of direction is terrible. So there's a big tree down there next to the farm. Yes, the Tree of Girth. How's your world ending? Ooh, oh, who's got a kettle on? Coffee and 2, I'm not sweet enough, please. Tree been down actually on the road. An elder, it's not been a massive one. I cut it back. Nice one, Steve. Thank you. Yeah, so Ralph is at the back of that hill and across the valley a little bit that way. That's where Ralph is. Jamie, you should be get out going to the rivers and those streams that you go nosing at. You've had some mad coffee. I do like my coffee strong. Like spoon standing up strong. Little bunny, where are you? Still can't see it. Must have been caught over the hills and far away. I want to go back up that way actually. Possibly do it in spring. And we'll go to the prisoner of war camp along the castle to the prisoner of war camp, see if I can get in any more of the buildings there and do the river and hope the farmer hasn't moved his cattle out of the sheds and I have death by cattle, because last time it scared the life out of me. I'm like that most days, to be fair, Deirdre. I need it a lot. A spoon can stand up in. It can, the dishwasher. Stronger than strong coffee. Scott, have you been back to the doctors about that thumb? Because if it's lumped up, it just could be scar tissue, but did they stitch inside it or just the outside? I might have to have a look. You're on your foot. Jamie, you'll give yourself a heart attack. Behave, I'll tell you off. Exactly. Well, the Christmas break didn't really end for me. with the little one poorly. She's had a week back from school. But that's it since December. So it's been really quiet. BH, thank you so much. You're a star. Have you hit that 6K? 2.5 hours. I don't know how you do it. I'll speak to them if it's still not to be. It could just be scarring, but the stitches might be slow dissolving away. There you go, Mick. There is your tree of girth. Overgrown bush, Gary. Thank you, BH. Really appreciate that. Good star. Right, let's go. So there's actually no more down this side. I thought there would be. Still big branch down, but nothing huge. Close. Who's going to get BH that magical 6K? If you haven't got him, go over and just click that subscription. Have a look at his shorts. Watch a couple of his shorts where it sticks. And you could be his very beautifully round number of 6K. I need to check over then. This is like a little gully, but the sides aren't. Thank you, Wayne M. You're a star. He's got the 6K. Get in. Thank you, everybody. You're stars. Way. Nice one. Congratulations, BH. Very, very well deserved. Happy. Oh, they're stinking. So, the little goats. My horny little friends. Come on then. I'm a bit musky smelling today. Oh, there's a bit of rope's gone off the gate. He's actually coming. Congratulations, BH. Oh no, look, there's his rope. Come on then. What's this? Look, he's gonna give me the eyeball and not come over. What's he doing? Hello, son. You're gonna walk around there. You're not gonna come to me, are you? Oh no, here he comes. Hello, fella. And this is what he does every time. He sticks his horn. Sticks his horn through that piece of rope and tries to destroy it. To the noodles, legend. Thank you very much. 6 months. God, is it that long? Ellen K. Becca, how are you doing? How's things, Ellen K? He does this every time I come up. They're all boys. And every time. Hello, fella. The one at the back there was actually attacked by a dog and it's only got part of its ear and it's a bit shy. He does come up. To the noodles in the house. Alright, I'm gonna walk down here and he'll probably follow us. Will you? Oh, his tongue's Oh, little tongues. Ooh, heck. You nearly didn't. Hey, look. He tried to bite us. Never mind, lick. I'll get your beard. See, you missed it. Ha! I've got it. Why he thinks that's a great game, I've got no idea. I'm amazed the gate's still standing. Right. Let's get down here. My dangly thing. It's not my dangly. Jose, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Ooh, I'm squelching. It's not a good... Well, a squelch can be good, but it's a muddy squelch. Is he coming? Yeah, he's gone off in a huff. How's everything with you and LMK? What have you been up to? Mr. Villainese. What you been? Oh. So I'm just reading chat back. I'm nom noodles. I wonder if you get those mixed in pot noodles as well as just sat noodles. Oh, far away. A right touch of fishing is Mick's better half in chat. Go fishing live every weekend. For weather, at the minute, car permitting. Live stream full of fun and fishing. What's not to love? Amazing people. If you haven't got them, go say hello. Villainese. Oh, honestly. Tiptoeing through the mud as you do. And then you got the amazing Jamie and Blistering Barnacle Magnets. Well, he was Magnets. He's now Adventures in the chat. Amazing. Someone's lost their number plate. Unlucky. I'm amazed these haven't fallen. Jamie's an absolute star. He's absolutely everywhere. He supports everybody. And he's just an amazing human being. Yeah, Jamie. Isn't he just? He's very much a legend. Adore him. He's a good one, is our Jamie. I'm hunting through stuff in my pocket. Hole in my pocket, and I haven't sewn it up yet. So things go flying around the back of my coat. Daisy, I want to come back as a goat. You expect them to be petulant and arseholes, so it'll be fun. The standard sort of bar's pretty low, so you get to annoy people and they expect it. How fun's that? Love you too, Jamie. You're amazing. I don't let anybody tell you different. You do you. Do you know what? I am twiddling my box in my pocket as we speak. See? My box. Yes, I'm twiddling my box. It's got to be done. I'm a twiddler. I must admit, I am a twiddler. I'm always twiddling in my pocket, especially when my box is in. Nice one. That 6K suits you, B&H. Daisy, what kind of summer have you had? Have you got up to anything special? Sticky Frog, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Just been down the woods looking for staunch. I'm amazed that this thing still stands. I mean, the branches are as big as the main tree itself. Somehow it manages to stay upright. Ooh, heck. I just got a branch stuck between the laces in both boots. I nearly went down. The snow came. Jealous. There's snow on the hills behind me up that way, but not down here. Damn it. Ha! Another cock. How many cocks did we get to before? Was it 9? There's Mr. Cock Pheasant number 10. And this old oak, I'm amazed that's still standing. Oop. And the monument to the Jacobites. That are a tongue twister in themselves. So on the tree, the belief that stood there, in memory of the 6 Jacobites who fought for the restoration of the House of Stuart, who were executed here on 21st of October 1746. James Forster, Regiment, I can't say that either. Patrick Lindsay of Ranald MacDonald, Clan Ranald Regiment. I hate that one. Thomas Park, Peter Taylor, and Michael Dellard. They were all from the Manchester Regiment. And the hanging tree. 72 degrees. Oh. And you've got Hadrian's Wall just up there. History in the place just behind where we've been. Everywhere. That sign has sunk so low into the ground. There must be water. A lot of it underneath there. Baron, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. That pheasant's on his own. Yes, but Ranald MacDonald of Clan Ranald Regiment is a bit of a tongue twister. It gets you moving those Sorry, StreamYard kicked me. Again. Today has been the day of being kicked. Nicole, what have you been up to, chick? Do you know what? I love the cold. I really do like it. As long as it's not windy and wet. Freezing cold. Frost and snow, yes, please. Sorry, Quinn. And again, people hurting me. Loads of big branches down off these little beech trees. Nice one, Jamie. I'll go down and have a look at the borders. It's my favourite weather to walk in, Deirdre. I like it. I just hate the wind and driving rain. I don't even mind the heat to walk in, to be honest. Baron, it does just that. Where I am, if you get a good hard frost, you're pretty much guaranteed it's going to be blue skies all day. And I love that. We potentially have a big cold snap coming, in theory, so I'm excited about that. And a huge branch has fallen off. The poor old gnarly oak tree. Sticky Willy Corner. I bet you do. Let the sun gets it. Right, I'm not good. Oh, we've got a fire. Who's on fire? See, we've got a fire in the background. No, it's not actually that far away. There's a farm with a restaurant and a swimming pool round about that place. Gareth. Deep in the bush. Ooh, Gareth. Whose bush are you trimming? Oh, don't set us off. Ouchie. Ow. Got stabbed in the leg by some brambles. Baron, lovely to see you. Thank you for coming in. Is that a chimney fire? No, it can't be. Too big. Someone's got a problem. You missed. What did you miss? Sand getting everywhere. And a little bit of cold does you good. You know, that huge gnarly old oaks lost the big old branch that was kind of lopsided in the tree. Pure filth, and it's all, ooh, you know, it's all Peter's fault. Peter is the king of filth for 24 hours. Everything's his fault. Oh yeah, and Gareth's trimming bushes. Gareth, whose bush are you bashing? Ew. Brilliant. Why you live a lot? I ain't gonna go. Oh, hey. You've never said so. What's Nessie said? Yeah. An old bird at the allotment. I think I need to know more of this story, Gareth. Oh, you are not shy. Lady Sky, how are you doing? I'm just about to go. Lady Sky, go and inhale some coffee before the school run. Are you what shy? You're not shy. You just think you are. I am going to go and get my coffee. It's Sherton by name. I haven't got any Baileys left, so it's just plain old coffee. I'm good, Lady Sky. This is me. Hopefully, touch wood, back to normal. Little one's back at school. She's a lot better. So hopefully, life's back to normal. And I get to make a fool of myself every day out of life during the week. It's got to be done. Someone's got to do it. It's a tough job, but hey. No, fire's still going. Must be the farm. The little, I. Talca, how you doing, my friend? Oh, hopefully it is coming this. Which way is it coming? It's coming. I want to say northwest-ish. West. Terrible at directions. Really bad at directions. Yeah, it looks like he's silage in this field. The farmers are growing a lot more silage. It's cheaper feed. What with the prices going nuts. Lovely to see you, Talca. How's things? Steve, lovely to see everybody. So thank you all for joining me. It's been fun. I needed a laugh. And I'll see you all soon, hopefully tomorrow. Okay, bye now.